So filming for the Ahimsa Foundation, I think most of the board knows that this is my personal ranch where I'm able to foster quite a lot of the kitties. We do have outside fosters, but sometimes difficult to get them to make good videos for me. I actually am going tomorrow morning to film myself in one of the foster homes, but we have the land and the space here, so we have a lot. So this is actually my living area. These guys are special needs kitties. They're not fosters. They will remain with me. We have 12 in this area. They're all getting up there in years, and they all have issues. Like Legolas. Legolas is my asthma boy. He was in hospital in February with a terrible attack. We thought we were going to lose him, so we actually bought oxygen. We have oxygen and a tank for him now, and he's on bronchodilators, and he has a collapsed lung, so he's on long-term antibiotic therapy. Legolas! But actually, he's holding his own. We have Hallie here, who's got slight irritable bowel, and actually Mona. Mona really doesn't have much wrong with her, except she was in love with Leia. When I rescued Mona as a kitten, I was trapping in an area where her mother, feral mother, looked like my kitty Leia, and long story short, Mona just hung out with us. She's now 7. So this is Leia. She's diabetic. Legolas is also diabetic, actually, from the steroids he's on. This is Fanny. She was adopted out and returned to me. She was an incredibly nervous kitty, came back, just wanted to hide in a closet. So we thought, nah, we're not going to do that to Fanny again. So Fanny's... These guys are like 14. Fanny and Leia and Hallie are 14. Legolas is 11. So yeah, you know your name. And Pixie. Pixie's also up there in years. She was a very, very nervous kitty and never got adopted. So this is their abode. Right now I have a kitty in a little bathroom here because she has hepatic lipidosis. So she was adopted and returned to me. Hi, Sarah. So I'm going to get her through this. She's already getting a little better, but she went into hepatic lipidosis. So she's on fluids, and I'm having to force feed her. I know, honey. We're going to get you better. So my laundry, I always have tons of that to do. I am going to film in the enclosure here, but I have to walk down the stairs. It's just, I'm going to do that later. I'm just doing this area first. So, I know it looks kind of crazy. I always have to have pots and pans on my stove because otherwise the cats will jump on that near the burners, and it makes me nervous. So, that always looks a bit cluttered. Yeah, very bohemian, as you can see. And I have it, this is Mia. For some reason, she keeps going in here. Why are you in there, Mia? While I'm there, there's a whole bunch of meds for the kitties. She just keeps hanging out in there. She was at the vet yesterday. She's older. She had a senior panel, so I'm at the vet all the time. That's Baby. Baby, she's also older. This is Biggie. He's a desert damp doggy. My son sort of adopted him, but my son travels and is on business a lot, so Biggie stays here a lot. That's the living room where I filmed the other day with the kittens. 3 have been adopted from when I filmed last time. They make a lovely mess, but we have adoptions again this weekend. So that's they're in there frolicking around. Yeah, I see you. Hi, Lizzie. Kimmy. Hi, you're so gorgeous. All right, always blankets and things covering everything because... Hi, Angelina. So it's, you know, these guys just hang out with us down here. And, oh, here's the 2 little chihuahuas that also were desert dumps. So they, unfortunately, are pishers. So when we're not sitting in here with them, hi, dear heart, he showed up like a skeleton with an eye, a deformed eye. Hi, baby. So... he is with us now, so when we're not sitting in here with them, they have to be crated because they like to mock. And there's Chewy. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know, you're cute. And of course, we have this big enclosure here that we built, but it's boiling hot, and you know, when it's windy, it's difficult. to let them out there, because then they just track in all the dust and dirt. And of course I got to be very careful with Legolas because of his asthma. So and that's Angelina. So this is the downstairs abode where they hang out with me. And there's another kitty that I took in from Las Vegas that she was in a horrible abusive situation. I don't normally add kitties in this area, but because she was so nervous and needed attention. Here, Chloe, Chloe, hi, hi. So she actually was very aggressive, and she's actually turned into a sweet kitty, and so I just added one more in this area. Hi, Chloe. She's actually a very sweet kitty cat. Yeah, hi, Angelina. You want to say hello? Okay. So I'm going to go upstairs and film up there, and film in the enclosure. But this is the downstairs area with me, where I have 12